think community-based services it's not just the future, it's the right thing to do. When we think about our phrase, our mantra, our mission statement of life to living, living is being part of a community. It's not going to a place every day and just being there.
We've really embraced the idea of not just taking care of people, but actually supporting people and exploring all that they desire out of life.
Anybody who wants to work should have the opportunity to work, and that work should happen in the community.
Because Penn-Mar's staff is very tied in and keyed in to the community in which they work, they were able to pick up on some developing trends, the biggest one of which I think is community-supported employment.
We talk a lot about transforming life into living, and that transformation is different for every individual. And as the organization has matured, we have become much more proficient in helping to explore with each person that we serve what they want out of life, and then we design our supports to allow that to occur in their life.
If you think about the caregiving model years ago, it was very much facility-based. So our consumers would go to Penn-Mar North and they would be involved in light assembly work, and it was very gratifying. It was a paying job, and it was the model that the states wanted, and it was a model that we did very well. What evolved from that was customized employment. What I find most fascinating about customized employment is the foundation of that is excellent caregiving. And when I say excellent caregiving, I mean our people really get to know our consumers, their likes, their dislikes, their fears, their strengths, their weaknesses. Because if you don't have that understanding of our consumer, then you can't try to find the right position for them.
We were looking for a place for Sean that would help him to be more independent and be a safe place for him. It would help him grow. The customized employment program is awesome. That is something that Penn-Mar has done that has just been a big plus. Sean works over at Tremont Vending, and he just feels so good about that. I feel good about him being in the community. I was afraid at first, but his employer is just wonderful. He feels good about it, and that's a wonderful program. I can see the maturity there. He's not that little boy anymore. Now he's more like a young man. Having the independence of having his job, his apartment, his friends, all that's been made possible through Penn-Mar. I'm very happy that I can see him grow like he has. I think every mom and dad just wants their son to be independent and to, you know, do well in life. And so I'm so happy because I think he's on that path.
Customized employment isn't just about providing a better model, it's about providing better care.
Penn-Mar North is very different today than it was a year ago or 2 years ago or 5 years ago. And the reason that it's different is because services continue to evolve. The best thing for the people that we support and what they're looking for and what their families are looking for are opportunities. Opportunities to learn, opportunities to grow, opportunities to be part of the community. And that's what we all want. Whether you have a disability or you do not, you're looking for the same things out of life.
Within the context of what we do on a daily basis at Penn-Mar, we are constantly looking to improve the supports that we provide for the people that we work with. Innovation is a function of our learning and our growing.
Having different people together in a group is really a wonderful thing. I believe this group really complements each other. They are friends, which makes their days wonderful, and I think they have similar interests, and that's really the thing that I think has made this group extremely successful. When we planned it, we made sure that we had a group of individuals who knew each other a little bit beforehand, and so it really, I think, has made this program the success it is today.
Everybody wants to be a productive member of society, and you know what? I knew that I needed to find somewhere, somehow, that she could do that. Someone that would realize her potential, her abilities. encourage independence, but still be safe. And that's what I found, and especially with the CLS program, it has been fabulous.
Chris McCarran is where my friends were when I was younger with Caroline.
A week apart.
Chris and I
Your
are
birthdays are a week apart.
Yes. And so he always makes me laugh. He always gives me different questions. He loves me. He calls me love, darling. One of them is Caroline Christopherson. One of our trails that we do, she has some tough times, but she gets through that with a smile on her face. David Hahn is one of my friends. He's the sweetest, most loving person I ever met, and I'm happy to be really good friends with him. And then Vicky, she works with us. She is an angel from above because she really knows how to make us feel special and unique about us.
How many people can come home at the end of the day and you say, how was your day? And they say, best day ever.
This group has grown tremendously. Each of them have their own personality. They all bring something different to the table, and it's amazing.
Exploration Discoveries gives individuals the opportunity to explore what their interests are, but also to consider things that they may not have readily considered for themselves.
I think in the past year that she's been with Penn-Mar, Susie has really become more independent. She's more self-confident. She's so happy. She's not bored. She comes home and she'll say, let me tell you about today. It's opening so much of the world to her. And I think sometimes I'd like to go. I want to be a part of that day.
They're an amazing group. They make my day. I can't wait to get up and go to work with the four of them.
When I came to Penn-Mar, we sat around the table. It was youthful. It was vibrant. The people that were there, they were interested in us. And Susie, they talked to Susie. They asked Susie questions. They made us feel as if we were the most important things in their day.
I believe true success will be found when each person with a disability is embraced in the fabric of life like everyone else is. People with disabilities should not be singled out as doing something special because they're disabled and they did something. True success will really be witnessed when it's just part of the daily flow of life.